were you already like a computer kid, or how'd you get into producing then?
I was definitely a computer kid, and like I said, we made videos, so I've been
Right,
like
right.
editing shit and stuff. So I've been on the computer since like fucking like second grade type
Mm.
shit. So I was really just like interested in how like people made these beats. Like how do you do it? So I just like looked it up. I found out the program, and then right away I just started making my own shit.
What was the first program that you found
Fir-
and used?
First program was Logic Pro X because
Huh.
I had a Mac,
Okay.
so that's what I used. But
Yeah, because like I feel like the story for a lot of people is like, yeah, I found the correct version of like Fruity Loops
oh
or
yeah,
something,
for
but
sure.
you just hopped straight into that.
Yeah.
So, what was your process like? What inspired the beats? Were you listening to SoundCloud stuff and trying to make your own version of it, or?
Yeah, definitely. That's pretty much what I was doing. Like back then, like on the producing side of things, it was like kind of like wavy, ambient, like reverby, echoey
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
beats. So that's what really caught my ear, and I just wanted to make my own like version of that, kind of make it my own thing, and then it evolved, I guess.
Who was the first person that got on a beat, or like what? How'd you go about that process of getting people on your beats, and who was the first person?
The first person was like the first like probably ever person to rap on my beat was X
Huh.
because at the time I was just releasing like beat tapes because like that's what I
Okay.
enjoyed doing,
Okay.
right? And then some fool in members only, he he hit me up and he's like, "Oh, I want to get on this beat with my friend." And I was like, "Okay, sure," because I wasn't like selling beats or anything. And then it came out and then it was him and X, but I didn't know who X was or anything.
And this is like mid 2016 or something like that.
Probably like the end of 2016.
Wow.
Yeah,
So that was pretty. I mean, he was definitely rising at that point.
for sure. Yeah.
Who was the other person on the song? Do you even like
His name
remember?
was Sans or something. He used to be in members only. I don't
Okay.
think he makes
Okay.
music anymore.
Um. So did that song just immediately blow up because it was X?
Not immediately, uh, but obviously now it like has way more plays and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
nah, it didn't really get like too big or anything for a little while, and I didn't even think the song that was that good, especially because I didn't know who they were. I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. But
Did you establish a relationship with X after that, or was there anything that followed up?
no, I never even like spoke to him, but it was always just the thing where it was like I know people who like are in his circle, but I never
Right.
really got to talk to him. It's
Hmm.
actually crazy because around that time, I was making flyers for like some of the shows,
Hmm.
and I made like this ski mask, and it was like one of their shows in Broward or some shit. And I made the flyer for that, and then he shared it, and I was so hyped that he shared it. I was like, "Wow, he shared my flyer!"
You were like, yes. You were like more excited about him sharing the flyer than the
Yeah,
song.
the song. Yeah, yeah.
So what? And you're still in high school.
No.
Oh, this is after high school.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I thought you meant like right now.
Oh
I was like,
no,
hell no.
that would
But
be weird if you
yeah,
were in your 10th year of high
yeah.
school. Super,
But yeah, I
super,
was still
super
in high
senior.
school.
So
Yeah.
did people in your school start to find out that you're producing and you're like producing for cool rappers on the internet?
Thing is, bro, like they would know, and then I would. It's more like they would kind of make fun of me because they'd had no clue like who
Right.
they were, right? And so all these upcoming rappers, like in high school, it was probably like Smoke Perp and Lil Pump,
Mm-hmm.
X,
Mm-hmm.
like that. No one listened to that shit, and everyone thought I was on some weird shit. I kid you not.
That's the story of my life,
Yeah,
dude. Being
exactly. Like,
early on something because people like the comfortability of knowing that other people like something first to be like, oh, I love this too. But being early is, oh no, you're a weirdo.
exactly. That's how it is. Like, and I know you know that.
Right?
Like, so, but yeah, that's how it was in high school, man. And then, like no one, no, it's like mostly no one really cared that I made music and shit like that. Is either that or I kind of got like made fun of for it.
Mm.